Good morning. Do. It's Friday morning. It's horrible weather outside, so let's stay indoors. Glute bands. A glute band workout that's not for glutes. Not specifically. So we are going to do a glute workout next week. It's Friday. You're right, it is Friday. Well, I don't know. Is it? I don't know what bloody day it is. Christ, I've been home for 3 months. I don't know where we are. 3 months since we started lockdown. What's going on, man? So there are different types or different resistances available, whether you've got, really gentle, easy bands, or you've got a little bit more resistance, or you've got a little bit more resistance again. Morning, Ria. You okay? So, we're going to use these bands a little bit differently to how everybody else seems to be doing, because everyone is always doing, yes, put these round your legs and do some squats and do some side kicks and different bits. Let's just do glutes. Well, no, we're going to use and abuse these little bands. We are going to do legs. We're going to do 2 different rounds. The first round is going to be upper body. Morning, Al. You okay? How are your legs feeling after yesterday? Mine don't like me. Although I did yoga last night to try and stretch out. Morning, Tamara. So we're going to do 2 rounds. First round is going to be upper body focused. And we've got to get round 5 exercises 3 times. And then we're going to do a lower body and core focused round for fun. So again, we'll do 5 exercises there and get round that 3 times. So let's get warmed up. Let's get to it. Ready? Happy? Smiley? Come on, let's go. Alright, so easy warm up. Let's go for a nice gentle one. Just swing your arms through. Anyone do yesterday's workouts going really slow and controlled? How are you feeling? Anything at all? Sore, stiff, tight, bulletproof? Didn't feel a thing? Let's take your arms across you. I know my legs felt yesterday evening's one. So we get a quick little stretch off the chest and the shoulders here. Just lift your chest as you bring your arms back. So when you get there, lift your chest up, open it up. And then let's take it one arm up, one arm down. Morning, Julie. All right, let's start a little jog here. So just nice and easy, and then pick your knees up a little bit higher. Bring it back down to a little easy jog. Good morning, Rebecca, how you doing? And then from that jog, just bring it into a bit of a heel flick, yeah? Pick your heels up behind you. Doesn't need to be at a run or a jog for this one. Just step it side to side, little flick. Loosen up the front of the thigh. Get the hamstring to switch on. Come on, keep it going. Just a couple more. And then we'll take it into a shallow squat, part way down. Head up, chest lifted. Easy little squat. Just to get the legs moving again. And then we're going to squat down, tap the floor, and then reach up at the top. Tap, reach, tap. 2 more. And then back to that little jog here. Just shake your arms loose. Bam, bam, bam. And alright, let's grab your band. So I'll go for the nice purple one. Actually, no, let's go blue. Let's go blue, go in the middle. Alright, so the first exercise we're going to begin with is bicep curls. We're going to put your hands through the band. Now you've got 2 ways of doing it. You can pull the band apart and then 2 arms together, keep that tension and curl slowly up or down. Or, the preferred way, keep one hand down. We're going to get 5 curls on one side and then you turn it around and get 5 curls on the other. Okay? We got 40 seconds here. Of course, you could get creative. You could go 1 on one side, 1 on the other, and then do 2, and 2, and then 3 and 3, and build it up. Let's see what we get. So it's 1 hand down, 1 hand curling. Come on, let's go. You could do it, like I say, just alternate. Or you could build it up. Every time you get back to that arm, you add another rep on. So this band, every time you get more stretch into the band. Breathe. Okay, so next exercise we're going to get on to front raises, front of the shoulder. Same kind of concept. 1 hand holds it down, 1 hand picks up shoulder height. You could do the same again. You could keep it down and then alternate. So you add on, you get 2 on each arm, then 3 on each arm, and build it up. Let's go. So 1 hand is holding down by the hip. The other one, as you pull your arm forwards, you've now got all that work. A little bit through the bicep, but mainly front of the shoulder. Lift it up in front of you, shoulder height, little pause at the top. Ten seconds. I gotta finish this arm. 3, 4, 5, there we go. So next one, scapular flies. We're gonna hold it up, arm's length. And then you pull 1 arm back. So it comes in, get your elbow back by the side of your shoulder. Keep that elbow shoulder height. Go. So think of pulling that arm around you. We're using the back of your shoulder to do that exercise, to do those reps. Good, keep it going. Just 1 hand held in front, the other one you're pulling your arm out, round to the side. Pull it back. The back of the shoulder does the work here. So get that little pause as it pulls back. And then breathe. So now we've got tricep extensions. We're going to do this one. Band behind you. 1 hand down, 1 hand up. The lower you hold that bottom hand, the more resistance you get as you stretch up to the top. 10 on one arm, 10 on the other. So give it that little squeeze at the top as you push it up. So once you've done your reps one side, turn it around, go the other way. So that's my 10 that way. Let's go back to the start. 10 the other way. And relax. Okay, so we come out from there, tangling myself up as I go. Bent over rows. So we're going to get knees bent, leaning forwards. Now you can do this holding the band with your hand, or best, put it under one foot. So the band is underneath your front foot, split your stance slightly, pull your arm back, you'll get 10 one way, and then you change, other foot, go the other way, 10 reps. So get that roll, pull that arm back, close to the body. This is where you might find you need to get a band with a bit more resistance, or get a couple of bands you can use together. But I paid like 99 pence for each of these in home bargains. So they don't have to be expensive. Right, let's go back to the start. Bicep curls. That was 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. Let's do 45 work, 15 rest. So one hand down, curls. This round, 5 each arm at a time. So 5 reps one way. And then change and go 5 the other way. If you want to add more resistance, bring that other hand further back. Then it's got to work more to come up to the front. This workout isn't really going to be one that's going to build loads of muscle. Not necessarily get a massive sweat on, but it does activate more muscle. The more muscle we switch on, the more calories we burn while we're sat indoors hiding from the rain. So we got front raises next. One hand down, pick it up, shoulder height. This round, 5 on one arm, 5 on the other. Go! So get it up, shoulder height. Again, to make it harder, bring that other hand further back. So that it's got to go further to get up at the front. Three, 4, and there'll be another one. Come on. Well, it'll be 15 seconds. Come on, we're nearly there. Couple of seconds to go. And there we go. Breathe. Alright. Scapula flies. This is where you hold it in front. Pull it back. So it comes back out to the side. Really pull it in. Use the back of the shoulder. 5 each arm again. Let's go. Three, 4, and come on, let's swap it over, other way. Don't let go. Keep a little bend in that arm that's holding out in front as well, so it keeps all the stress in the muscles. Oh, and it's like drawing back a bow. Just imagine you're doing that. Just don't shoot anybody. Least of all me. And breathe. Okay, where are we going next? Triceps. One hand behind you. Oop. One hand up, one hand down. The lower it goes, the more resistance there is. 10 each arm. Come on. Get it low and get it all the way up, nice and high. That might be 10, it might be about 600, I don't know. I can't count. Come on, you can do it. So 10 each way, then swap it around. You could go as fast reps if you wanted to, just to get that pump through the muscle. 9 is 10. Alright, bent over row, so bring it down to the floor, foot into the band. One hand. 10 weight, 10 one way, 10 the other. Pull it in, close to the body. Let's go. So you can do this 1 band, 2 band, 3 bands. So this is switching on the upper back. 10 one way, and then change over, go 10 the other. Just keeping it anchored under that front foot. Okay, so we're going to go around it all one more time. And just for fun, I'm going to try and put all 3 bands together. Light, medium and heavy. So we got bicep curls. Hold it down. 5 each side. Go. Yeah, that works. So you can just add extra bands together. Load up your resistance. Give yourself more to work with. Still keep that bottom arm, that bottom hand down nice and low. And if you end up curling across the body, it curls across the body, it's fine. It changes the movement across the bicep, and that's not an issue. It's still using the bicep. So whether you go across to the side, or whether you can actually bring it out in front of you. And breathe. Okay, so front raise is next. I don't get the feeling this one's going to hurt me this time. Yeah, it is. I'm not doing that with 3 bands. I'm not that clever. I'll do it with 2. Alright, hold it down, bring it forwards. 5 each arm. Bring it up, shoulder height. So this is the last time we're going around the upper body section, and then we've got a lower body round to do. Come on, keep pulling it up. Shoulder height, little pause at the top. And relax. So next one, it's that archer one. Keep one arm forwards, pull the other one back and out to the side. Come on, let's go. 5 one way. Just think of drawing that arm, draw that hand back. Five each way. Thank you. Just gonna note under the door. Cat fight outside. Sorted it. 4. Right, keep moving. Come on. Still pull it in tight as you can every time. Elbows up nice and high. And breathe. Okay, triceps next. I'm gonna get rid of that band. So 1 hand behind you, up high, 1 hand down low. Go, 10 each arm. Work fast on these ones. So you've only got that little hand kept low, just by your lower back. And then we're just focusing on the lift. Quickly lift, let it pull you back. It's not like where we trained yesterday, we went really slow on the lift and lowering. Oh, alright, so last one. That bent over row. Put your foot into the band. Just give it 10 each arm. Pull it back in, nice and tight. Use your upper back, back of the shoulder, bicep a little bit. Lean into it. 10 one way, change it over, 10 the other. Come on, halfway. That's good, come on, we've got time to do one more set of 10. 3, 2, 1, that'll do. Alright, grab a quick drink. So that's upper body done. Now we'll do lower body. So, this is where we put it on like most people do. Step yourself in. We're going to start with the band just above your knees. Okay, nice and steady. So the idea with this, as you pull your knees apart, step wider, the glutes have to switch on to hold that resistance, they work a bit more. So first one is going to be nice and steady, keeping the knees out, keep that tension, and squat. Alright. So, get your band on. We got 9 seconds till we start. Same again, 5 exercises, 3 rounds, 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest on the first one. Go, squat here. Sort of sit nice and low. Get a little bit of tension all the time. Keep pushing your knees apart. The band will try and pull them in. You keep them pulled apart. That keeps the glutes switched on. That's what's going to make it work more here for you, okay? So think about just rolling your knee out. That'll use the glutes a bit more as well. Don't let it come back into the center. And when you stand up to the top, don't stand up completely. Keep that bend in the knee. Alright, so now we're going to take it into a side walk. We're going to squat. We're going to go 2 steps one way. And out. And then we're going to go 2 steps the other. So you're going to stay down in that squat so your leg stays loaded. You haven't got to be right the way down unless you want to. As long as your knees are bent, you're sat into it, that's fine. So you step 2 one way, 1, 2, bring it back. So always that tension in the muscle. Your glutes are working. To hold you into that squat and to walk sideways. This feels great after doing legs last night. You okay? Everyone's really quiet today. What's going on? Nobody want to talk to me. And breathe. So now we're going to go for a standing kick back. So we'll take your weight on your right leg. I'm just going to kick your left leg back. So you can squeeze your glute to lift it up. 5 one way, 5 the other, supported by a wall if you need to be. Makes it easier to focus on what you do. So get that kick, get that squeeze through the glute. So we'll go 5 one side, swap it over, do 5 the other. If you want to make this work more, put the band lower down. Because then when it comes down by your ankle or around your calf, the band has to work further. There's more resistance. There's more work in the glutes. And breathe. We're on the floor for the next one. Bring this camera down just a little bit. There we go. So glute bridge. Still with that band around you. Bring your feet just past shoulder width. And then drive your hips up. Tap the floor, lift. Always pushing your knees apart. So that tension stays right around the glute. So you've got to keep pushing through your heel as your knees go away from each other. And all the time your bum is trying to hold you up and do the work. Easy. And breathe. Okay, so bring the band onto your feet. You've got a bicycle crunch. So as you pull your knee in, the other leg is straight. And you've got to work against that resistance to bring that knee up. Really engage the core. Go. Come on. You twist one way, and you twist it back. And you twist one way, and you twist it back. But it's always against that resistance from that band. Or those bands if you're using more than one. And up we get. Okay, back to the start, back to squats. Let's have an extra band. Good fun. So, get the band just above your knee. There's one. There's two. Feet just past shoulder width. Squat, let's go. At the top, little bend in the knees still. Keep pushing your knees out to the side so the band will try and pull it in. Force them out to the side. If you put your finger just on the side of your glute, side of your butt, you feel the muscle. It should be tight, tense, switched on, tight, all the way through the movement. Just sit low. At the top, keep that bend in the knee still. 7 seconds. And breathe. Alright, side steps, side walk. Squat into it. 1, 2, and then 2 the other way. Stay in that squat all the time. Go big steps to the side. Really stretch it out. The wider you step, the more it's going to work. Keep it going. Stay down low. Keep side stepping. Smile. Come on. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Alright, it's those kickbacks. Bring the band down by your ankle. Support it against something. Lean against the wall or chair or something. Kick it back. Let's go. 5 on each leg. And then change. How are you feeling? We've got 10 seconds here. And down to the floor. Glute bridge. So the band by your knees. Down to the ground. Feet just past shoulder width. Keep your knees pushed apart. Glute bridges. Come on. Always keep that tension. Knees pushed apart so the band stays tight. You should feel that the muscles through your glute, through your bum are working to hold you up, to pull into place. If you want to make it work more, bring your feet together, knees out to the side, and then do it. Because with your feet right together and your knees pushed out, the glutes are already contracted to get that position. Challenge them a bit more. And relax. Alright, hands down to your feet. Bicycle crunch. So you've got to pull one knee in tight, kick the other foot out as far away as you can. So now it's glute bands challenging your core. Get that little pause every rep. Come on. And relax, up we get. Okay, back to squats. Third time through this. Let's have an extra band. Band by your knees. 50 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. 5 minutes to the end. Go! So step really wide, keep those knees pushed apart as you squat. And at the top, still that little bend in the knee, don't stand up straight. Keep everything loaded. Roll those knees out, turn them round. Come on, we need it. What have we got? 15 seconds, easy. Last couple. 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds to breathe. So it's that squat, side walk next. 3, 2, 1, go. So squat down, big steps to the side. Really step it out. Not these tiny little baby things. None of that. Really push across. The wider you've got to step, the more tension you get into that band, the more it's going to work. But still stay down low. Come on, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Bring the band down by your ankles, supported against something if you can. Chair, wall, fireplace. It's like kick back. 5 each side. Squeeze it when your leg comes back. Come on, we can do it. "20 seconds to go. Seven, 6, 5, 3, 2, down to the floor. Glute bridge, get the band back above your knee. Feet together, knees wide, hip thrust, let's go. Glute bridge, call on what you want. So your feet should be touching, right against each other. Knees pushed out wide as you can. And then you drive your hip up high, back down. So you get all that work back there. Come on. Anybody want to talk and pass a few seconds? Got anything you want to discuss? No? Alright. I offer. Hands! Last one, band onto your feet. Bicycle crunch. Pull that knee in tight. Kick that other foot away. Little pause every turn. The leg you're kicking away from you, get it as low and as close to the ground as you can. Come on, we're nearly there. Two, one, hey, there we go. We made it, we worked it through. Two, one, hey. We finished. Alright, so that was just over half hour using glute bands, not just for glutes. So a bit of everything. Nice tune. Franz Ferdinand fan, are we? Somebody's got to be. Not me. I don't know actually, I might put him. So, how you feeling? What do you reckon? John Hardy, how are you, John Hardy? You still with me? Or have you been in and gone? So it's something different, yeah? I mean, there's so many things you can actually do with these bands to replace other exercises or adapt other exercises to use these. This is just an insight into how you can use a simple bit of kit and challenge your whole body, get some kind of workout. Yeah, I'm sure you'll agree, same as me, any workout's better than nothing. While we can't get to the gym, we can't do what we normally want to, at least you can still use a little bit of rebel like that and go bang and work your body up. Yeah, so next week we're going to do a glute specific session, just a glute workout. Ira Williams, you should get one, yes. Surprised you haven't got one, you've got a spin bike but you haven't got a band. What? Sort it out. So next week, a glutes only workout or a glute focused workout. I'm thinking Friday, instead of this slot, next Friday morning, half hour of glutes. Yes? We up for it? Yes? No? Maybe? Hello? Anybody? Hello? Right, come on, let's stretch it out then quickly. While we're healing, while we're here. Yeah, right, well there's one for next week, that's fine. Let's take the arm across you. Yep. Get a little bit of a stretch through the upper back. Bit of the shoulders. There we go, there's another one saying yes. Right, next Friday morning is going to be a glute specific session then. And then take that hand back behind you, little push back. When I'm looking at the timetable for next week, are there any other specific muscle groups you want to hit? And like, you know, a targeted, focused workout just for one muscle group. If there are, let me know. Let's bring the other arm across. So don't forget tonight then, 5 o'clock, we're doing upper body weights. You're welcome, Julie. Let's take that hand back behind you, quick stretch here. So upper body tonight, 5 o'clock. Cardio tomorrow morning at 10. Abs tomorrow. Might do abs with a glute band, just for a laugh. Bring it down, shake your arms loose. Let's stand it up. Take all your weight on your right leg. Just swing your left leg back and forth. A couple of times, swing it through. And then pick that left knee up in front of you. Get that quick stretch through the glutes. And then bring it down, take that foot up and back behind you. Yes, is that a yes for abs with glute bands tomorrow? I think we will. Do you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a glute band ab workout tomorrow. I don't know how we're going to do it. I'll work it out. I've got 24 and a bit hours. Bring it down. Stand on your left leg. Swing it back and forth a few times. Do, 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 do. And then bring that knee up high. Squeeze it in. One day I might go back to wearing shoes for doing workouts or socks or something. You never know. I doubt it. Unless I go back to work. Bring it down. Take that foot up and back behind you. Knees together. A little bend in the knee for the leg you stood on. What are we going to do when the world goes back to normal and we have to go back to work? That's just wrong. You have to stop doing workouts like this. Bring it down, shake your arms loose. Or are we? Right guys, go and enjoy the rest of your day. I'm off for coffee. I'll see you at 5 o'clock. Bye bye.